Come on down. Penny Barackman, come on down. Tommy Vanderberg, come on down. Contestants on The Price is Right. And now here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. Thank you very much. Welcome to The Price is Right. During the next hour, we're going to do our best to get your day off to an exciting start. Here we go. Here's the first item up for bids on The Price is Right. It's a rattan bar. Pardon the pun, but there's just no end to elephants here. The two-headed elephant bar is designed to add humor to your next party. Light enough to move from den to patio, yet sturdy enough to hold all of your mixers. Bob? There it is. I'd like to have each of you give me one bid on it, and the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over wins that prize. Carmela, I beg your pardon?
Is that marble?
Just a moment, I couldn't hear.
Is that marble?
Is that marble, Johnny? What's the material, you know?
It's not marble, it's just a rattan.
Rattan. It is rattan, Carmela.
$200.
$200. Penny, what do you bid?
$350.
Her bid is $350. Connie, what do you say? $375. Now, Raynetta. $376. And the actual retail price is $695. Raynetta. That's $1 bidding for you. That was another example of good bidding. Let's go right back here now. Here we are, Raynetta, right beside me, and now I have 3 prizes you have a chance to win. Look at these. A serving cart, a recliner, and a CB radio. First, the Hamilton recliner from Easy Rest. Super comfort and tailoring with a new mechanism that moves out and away from the wall to a full reclining position from Easy Rest Incorporated. And second, gracious entertaining at its best with this serving cart, wrought iron and butcher block with a warming grill, even a storage area for your beverages. And finally, from E.F. Johnson Company, deluxe CD two-way radios for highway information and personal communications, including a deluxe mobile unit and base station for a complete home-to-car system. And there they are, Bob. And there they are for you to win, Raynetta. You win all 3 if you tell me which one is the most expensive. Is it number 1? Is it number 2? Or is it number 3?
3.
She believes that number 3 is the most expensive, and that is frozen for the moment. Janet, show us number 1. That's $300, Raynetta. Diane, show us number 2. That's $370. Now, Raynetta, if number 3 is more than $370, you win all 3. What?
I'll kiss you.
You will, will you? Anitra, show us number 3. And away she goes. She kisses and runs, doesn't she? We'll be back with another game after this. Don't look at
Dorothy Keithley.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Right on the front row, and now she's in contestant's row. And we're ready to show you the next item up for bids on The Price is Right. Here it is.
It's a grandfather clock. It's of heirloom quality, this Viking clock, made of solid 3/4-inch native black walnut, has fine brass moving moon dial movements. Superior workmanship is evident in this grandfather clock by the Viking Clock Company.
Dorothy, what do you bid on that clock?
$475.
She bid $475. It's your bid, Carmela.
$476.
$476. Penny.
$450.
$450. All right, Connie.
$500.
$500. The actual retail price is $700. You win, Connie. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Connie has won the clock, and now Connie just might win this. A new car!
The 1976 Chevrolet Nova sedan, the latest edition of a most popular compact with a size, price, and value that's right for many families. From Chevrolet, it's equipped with deluxe bumpers and guards, turbo-hydromatic transmission, outside mirror, white striped tires, body side molding, power windows, and AM radio.
Now, Connie, we're going to play the three strikes game. The price of that car is concealed here. The first number, the second number, the third number, and the fourth number in the price of the car. I'm going to help you out this much. Those numbers are 9, put that in there, 4, put that in there, 1, put that in the bag, and 5, put that in the bag. But the game is called the three strikes game. Now, these chips are the strikes. These three chips have X's on them, as you can plainly see. I'm going to put those in the bag. Mix them all up. In just a moment, you're going to take a chip out of the bag. If you take a number, I want you to tell me where you believe that number fits into the price of the car. And if you're right, it will light up. If you're wrong, we'll put it back into the bag. And if you should draw that chip again, then you will know where that number does not go. That'll be that much help to you. You see, of course, if you get a strike lights up. Now, we'll continue to play this game until you get all the numbers in the price or three strikes. 3 strikes and you're out. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Reach in there and pull out one of those chips. Let's see what you get. You have the 9. Now, where does that 9 go in the price of the car? She believes the 9 goes right here in the third spot. Is she right? Yes, she is. And that number goes down here. We're off to a flying start. Now, pull out another chip. And what do you have? Ooh, strike 1. Strike 1 on you. And that goes down here. Now, pull out another chip for me, Connie, and let's make it a number this time. Ooh, Connie! That pitcher's getting the best of you. Strike 2 on Connie. One more strike, and you're out. Now, you'd better start pulling numbers out of there in a hurry. There you are. Number 4. Now, where does it go? First number, she says. Is she right? Yes! That's exactly where it goes. Now, there are 3 chips in the bag. 2 of them are numbers and 1 is a strike. Stay away from that strike. She reaches in. She pulls out another number. It's number 1. Where do you want to put it? Second number. She believes it's the second number. Does she have that one pegged correctly? Yes, she does. Now, the game really reaches a climax here. There are only 2 chips left. One is a strike. If you get that, you're out. One is a number. If she gets that, we know she wins. There's only one place for the number. Reach in and pull out that number. Connie has reached into the bag, and she comes up with... She has the number. Yes, there it is. Number 5. Congratulations, Connie. I'll see you in the Showcase Showdown. Now we've had 2 winners in a row. Let's see if we can keep it up after this message.
10 cents may not...
You to know that we have a celebrity in our group here on the second row. We have the most beautiful girl in the USA, the reigning Miss USA, Summer Bartholomew, right here. Hi, Summer. Well, you have... Oh, my. Look at this. For 10 years now, I've had the pleasure of emceeing the Miss USA beauty pageant, and she has a picture here of me when she was crowned in Niagara Falls last year, in May of '75. There we are. And we'll be back there in May this year on CBS, won't we?
May 15th in Niagara Falls. Yes.
Thank you very much, Summer. You're just... Did you see her crown? Yeah, isn't she a beautiful girl? Now, Johnny Olson. Will you tell us the name of the next contestant for our contestant row?
A pleasure, Mr. Barker. Yvette Guillory, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Yvette, welcome to Contestant's Row. Now, I want you to see the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
It's a vanity. Beautify your bath with a universal Rundle Northway vanity topped with this striking marbleized china sink and a UR pack faucet, all from Universal Rundle. And the winner of this vanity goes a supply of Stay Puff Pink fabric softener. Leaves your washables softer and fresher and towels more absorbent. Stay Puff Pink.
Yvette, what do you want to bid on that?
$200.
$200. Now you, Dorothy.
$439.
Her bid is $439, and what is yours, Carmela?
How much did they say?
$439 and $200.
$375.
$375. Penny?
$250.
$250. Now the actual retail price is $280. Penny, you've won. Now, Penny, I have a pricing game for you to play right over here. Here we are, Penny. Now, as I said, I have a pricing game for you to play, and if you do real well, you win this.
An unusual bet. If you get this, you may never want to leave your bed again. First, it's covered with a velvet spread imported from Belgium. Has stereo, 8-track AM, FM, TV stands, speakers, nightstands, even lights with dimmers. Get all of that working, and the rest is easy. It's a prize worth $1,475.
And Penny, look what I have here. I have the grocery game, complete with Janice Pennington, cash register, and 5 products here. And Johnny Olson, we'd like to know more about these products, please.
All right, Bob. First, Stokely's Vegetables Orient, a delightful combination of green beans, broccoli, onion, mushrooms in one package. Stokely's Frozen Vegetables Orient. Golden grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched elbow macaroni and creamier cheddar cheese. Golden grain macaroni and cheddar. Jolly Time popcorn always pops. Tasty, tender, and crispy kernels. The whole family will love Jolly Time popcorn. Snow's clams, tender, tasty, packed in natural juices. Snow's is the favorite in New England where people really know clams. And Stiro Instant Bouillon, beef, chicken, or onion-flavored broth, seasoned meats, rice, and vegetables with instant Stiro that explodes with flavor. Huh?
There they are for you to purchase in any order you wish. The idea being to purchase as near $7 worth of them as possible without going over. You go over, you lose. But if you get within 25 cents of $7, $6.75 to $7, you win. Now, buy anything you want, in any quantity you want. Janice will ring up your purchase on the cash register, and I'll tell you how far you are from $7, and you can plan your second purchase. What do you want first?
4 of the clams.
You want 4 of the clams, do you? Now, each one is priced at 59 cents, so 4 is how much? 4 is $2.36. You're $4.64 away from $7, and what would you like next?
5 macaroni.
5 macaroni and cheese. Each one is 25 cents. How much is 5? $1.25. What's your total? You have now spent $3.61. You're $3.39 away from $7. What would you like next?
7 of the vegetables.
7 of the vegetables. Each one is 79 cents. How much is 7? $5.53. What's your total? $9.14. Now, just a moment, audience. We will not stand for that booing because I have a champion here. I have had a lot of contestants go over, but I don't believe anyone has ever gone over by that much before. Penny, congratulations. Bye-bye. Now, I'm not sure that's the championship she wants. Now we're going to have our first showcase showdown of the day. After this,
Say hello to Nitty.
stage, and these 3 contestants are going to spin this big wheel of ours, and let's find out a little bit more about them before they spin. Connie here, what do you do?
I'm a waitress.
I see. And you are going to spin last because you are the top winner so far. Raynetta, what do you do?
I'm a telephone operator.
A telephone operator. Now, I understand. I certainly am not old enough to remember this, but my grandmother says telephone operators used to come on and say, number, please, and do quite a few things. What do you do now as a telephone operator?
I sit behind a computerized console and key in information that they give me.
So you never have to talk with people on the phone?
I say, may I help you?
Is that all you do?
Right. They'll come in and say, credit card call and give me their card number, or collect and give me their name, or whatever.
Well, it's no fun anymore. Then you never have anyone become angry or anything.
Yes, it is, and I can lay out, relax, read my magazine.
Do you mean that while I'm having all this trouble getting a number, you're lying around up there reading magazines?
No, we give special treatment to customers that have trouble.
Do you? What do you do for them?
Give them to the supervisor.
Who's the supervisor?
I'm pre-management training. I'm training for it.
Well, then what will you do when you become a supervisor?
I'll apologize a lot to you for all the trouble you had.
All right. If you ever hear me having a lot of trouble, I want you to tell me that this is Raynetta before you apologize.
I will.
I'm looking forward to that. Now, you'll spin second, and Penny, you're going to spin the wheel first. Now, what you want to be is the person who is nearest to $1 without going over. If you go over, you're out of the game. But if you're nearest to $1 without going over, then you win a place in the showcase at the end of the show. And, of course, if any one, two, or all three of you should get exactly $1, you win $1,000 in cash. Now, Penny, you step over there to the wheel and give it the first spin. After you spin this first time, you may spin a second time if you wish. Here's spin number one. And here comes that $1. 5 cents to stop too soon. Would you like to spin again? Of course she wants to spin again. She got 5 cents in her first spin. Here is her second. What she gets in this will be added to that nickel. How would you like 90 cents? It's coming down here. And it made it. 95 cents. A very good total. 95 cents is our current leader. And now, may I help you, please? There you go, Raynetta. If you have any complaints after you spin, you can call the telephone company. You have to beat 95 cents to get into the showcase. Now, you got 35 cents. Raynetta, this is the supervisor. Would you like to spin again? Yes. Go right ahead. Of course, you have nothing to lose. 35 cents. She has to beat or tie 95 cents to stay in the game. 35 cents on her first spin. And in her second spin, how about 60 cents? No. 40 cents. Raynetta, thank you very much. You have contributed a lot to our hour. Honey, it's your wheel. You know what you have to do, don't you? Yeah. You have to beat 95 cents to be in the showcase, Connie. Looks to me like you're going to use your second spin because you have 75 cents. Go ahead and spin it again. Spin it again and hope for 25 cents on this spin, and you will have $1,000. 75 cents in her first spin. And in her second spin, she has $1, but it came too late. Thank you very much, Connie. Well, Penny, you did it. You did it. You won your way into the showcase. We'll have some more pricing games. We'll have another showcase showdown, and we'll just plain have that showcase then. And now we have this. We have to have another contestant, please, Johnny.
All right, Bob. Deborah Helenihi. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Contestants, this is the next item up for bids in our show.
It's a sewing machine. A deluxe new home zigzag sewing machine. From sewing buttons and buttonholes to monogramming and decorative stitches, you can even create a new wardrobe from New Home.
Deborah, what would you like to bid on that? $425. Yvette, give me your bid.
$225.
Her bid is $225. Dorothy.
$489.
$489. Carmela, give me your bid, please.
What they say?
$425, $225, $489.
$375.
$375. The actual retail price is $280, and Yvette has won. Yvette has won her way up on stage to play a pricing game. Here you are, Yvette. Now, you've already won a nice prize. I'm going to give you a chance to add 4 more prizes. Here they are.
A color TV, a set of luggage, a tandem bike, and a stereo. First, Admiral's 19-inch Super Solar Color TV. Sleek white space-age styling, 100% solid-state chassis, and color master control for one-touch adjustment of color, tint, brightness, and contrast from Admiral. Second, a set of luggage. For easy traveling, Skyway's great idea. Outdoor twist luggage on new, exciting, or durable fashion squares on wheels. Pull your Skyway luggage on wheels. Next, the tandem bike. By Huffy. Built for twice the fun, quality throughout, heavy-duty components, extra comfort and safety features. The Huffy tandem bike from Huffman Manufacturing Company. And finally, a stereo. The Wedge, Zenith's most powerful modular stereo with AM/FM 8-track tape player recorder, precision record changer, and the rich natural sound of exclusive Allegro speakers from Zenith Radio Corporation. And there they are, Bob.
Yvette, we're going to play Danger Prize. And what you want to do is stay away from that Danger Prize. Let's find out what it is. It's $308. Now, one of those 4 prizes is priced at $308, and you want to avoid that one at all costs. If you can pick each one of the other 3 without getting the Danger Prize, then you win all 4 prizes. If at any time you get the Danger Prize, you win nothing. So what you want to do is choose a prize over there that is more than $308 or less. What do you want to start with?
The color television.
The color television is number 1. Show us number 1. $500 and all is well. Now there are 2 more. There are 2 more prizes there that are not $308. What is one of them?
The bike.
The bike. All right. That's number 3. Show us number 3. $150. You're almost there. Number 2, the luggage, and number 4, the stereo remains. One is $308. The other is not. Pick the one that is not the Danger Prize. What is not $308?
The luggage.
The luggage, she says. Show us number 2. $308. You got the Danger Prize. How much is 4? 4 was $520. But Yvette, thank you for playing Danger Prize. Bye-bye. Hey, there's more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
If you want to speak to the best
Studio audience belongs right here in Contestants Row.
Bob Barker, meet Esther Wright. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Welcome aboard, Esther. Here is the next item up for bids, and the price is right.
It's a seating group. This simple seating group can be arranged any way your room dictates. If you want to change from a 3-piece sofa and 2 chairs to 2 settees and 1 chair, it's as simple as this. Made of chrome frames and cocoa brown canvas covers with attached pillow.
Esther, I'd like to have your bid on it.
$350.
$350. Dorothy?
$249.
Her bid is $249. Carmela.
$295.
$295, and now it's Deborah's turn.
$275.
$275. And the actual retail price is $395, and Esther has won. Esther, will you come up those steps and then join me right back here by these big doors, where I have something for you to win. Here we are, Esther. I brought you all the way back here to give you a chance to win this.
A new car! A new kind of American car, international in design and heritage, with new efficiencies in size, space, service, and operation. It's the Chevy Chevette by Chevrolet. It's equipped with deluxe bumpers and guards, white striped tires, wheel trim rings, body side molding, remote sport mirror, and custom interior. Bob?
Now, I want you to step out here and look at 5 price tags I have here, and I want you to know that one of these price tags is the right price for that car. What you must do to win the car is choose the right price. Now, how many choices do you get? That depends on how well you play a game of true or false that we're about to play for 4 prizes. Let's take those away, please, and let's have that first prize right out here for Esther to look over very carefully as Johnny tells her all about it.
A complete Ultra B cleansing and conditioning set, makeup and fragrances from Luzier. Luzier, the personalized cosmetics for a lovelier you.
Now, I said this is a game of true or false, and indeed it is. You see that price of $51? That may be true, or it may be false. Which is it?
I'll say false.
You say false, and you are right. It's $54. You win that. And you see, this price tag up here is illuminated. That means you have at least one choice of the 5 price tags. Johnny, what do we have here for her to win?
You can combine home-cooked flavor and economy with boil and bag convenience. Daisy Seal a Meal 2. Freeze now, serve anytime. Daisy products.
And the price here is $20. Do you believe that? Is that true or false?
False.
You say false, and you are wrong. That one is true. $20. But we have a third prize coming out here. And, Johnny, would you please tell us about prize number 3?
Right, Bob. It's Nesco's Potluck 6-quart slow cooker, a real energy saver for slow or fast cooking by Nesco, a division of the Hoover Company.
And what do I find back here? I find $43. Is that true or is that false?
I'll say that's true.
You say that one is true. You are right again. You win that, you own that, and you get a second choice of the 5 price tags, and hopefully you'll win this too. Johnny?
Prince Gardner, matching leather accessories, smartly styled for fashion-conscious men or women, a perfect gift to fine name, Prince Gardner.
And here we have $35. How about it? Is that true or is that false?
That's false.
You say that's false. Is she right? No, she is not. Well, you won 2 prizes, and you have 2 choices of the 5 price tags. Now, I want you to look them over very carefully here and then tell me what is the right price for that car.
Can I get help?
They're giving you plenty of help, yes.
Oh, Bob. I'm going to go to 3468.
$3,468. Does she win the car with that price? No, she does not. Now, which one of the 4 remaining prices do you believe is the right price for the car? You have one more choice, Esther.
I'll go to 3796.
3796 is her second choice. Does she win the car? No. Was it 3617? No. 3,332? 3,322? No. It was 3,559. There's the price. Thank you, Esther, for playing 5 prices. Bye-bye. Now we'll have another pricing game for you after this message.
10 cents may not look...
Studio audience, and I get the impression that there are people here who would like to have their names called. Johnny, will you call one of those names for us?
Here's one, Bob. Claudia Harris. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
You know, Claudia... Claudia, Johnny said Claudia Harris, and there were people who jumped to their feet all over the place here. I didn't know which one was Claudia. Are you here with a group or something?
My family.
Just your family? You have the biggest family in Southern California, Claudia. Now you're down here in contestants row. Let's see how well you bid. This is the next item up for bids, and the price is right.
It's a range. From Gibson, electric range with continuous cleaning oven, warming shelf, and a one-piece ceramic glass cooking surface from Gibson.
Claudia, what would you like to bid on that range? $650. The family had to vote on that before she gave me that bid. Dorothy, what's your bid?
$550.
$550. Now, Carmela,
How much did she say?
She said $550. Claudia said $650. Carmela always asks me what the other bids are, and she's been getting advice from someone out here.
I don't hear.
And you are one of the first 4 contestants, aren't you? Who's giving you advice from the audience?
To my sister-in-law, but they don't ask me.
No, they haven't helped you much so far. You know what, Carmela? Do you know why you have not won your way up on stages yet? You're having in-law problems. That's your problem. That's right. Now, the bids are $650 and $550, and what's your bid?
$555.
$555. All right, Deborah?
$500.
$500 even. Now, the actual retail price of that range is $530. It belongs to Deborah. Deborah has won that beautiful range. That's not all. Deborah may win more. Right here beside me, Deborah. I have another prize for you to win, Deborah, and this is the prize.
A refrigerator with refreshment center. The only refrigerator that delivers ice, chilled water, and 2 kinds of beverage right through the door. The Refreshment Center refrigerator from Frigidaire.
Boy, you've already won that beautiful range. If you could win this refrigerator freezer, you'd really have that kitchen of yours looking beautiful, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
if it would fit in there.
Well, I'm sure you could get that in your kitchen. Now, there are 2 prices here. This is the double prices game, $725 and $800. Now, one of those is the right price, and one is not the right price. You choose the right price, and you have that beautiful appliance.
$800.
She believes it's $800. Do we have a winner here? Let's see. Yes, we have a winner here. Congratulations, Deborah. You own both those appliances now, and we have our second showcase showdown coming up after this message.
Aches and pains acting up.
The contestant who gets this wheel to stop on exactly $1 is going to win a $1,000 bill. That $1 is worth $1,000 to one of our contestants, or all 3 of them could win $1,000 bills. Now, in the showcase showdown, our contestants are trying to get as near $1 as possible without going over. A contestant who goes over is out of the game, but the one who is nearest to $1 is in the showcase at the end of the show. Now, the big winner in this half of our show is Deborah, so you're going to spin last. Deborah, what do you do?
I'm a working mother.
A working mother. Is there any other kind of mother? And Esther, you are second high in this half of the show, so you will spin second. And that brings me to you, Yvette. You're going to have the privilege of spinning first. Now, after your first spin, if you wish, you may spin a second time, but no more. Is there anything you'd like to say before you spin the wheel?
Yes.
What
Pray
would you-
for me.
Pray for you? All right, we'll do that. Now, go ahead and spin the wheel. All the way around at least once to qualify. And what has Yvette done with her first spin? Yvette has about 55 cents. Now, that's a kind of a tough spot to be in, because you know that if you get enough on this second spin added to the 55 cents to go over $1, you're out of the game. But on the other hand, 55 cents is not much to stand on, but this is not my decision. It is your decision. Do you want to spin again, or do you want to stand on 55 cents?
I'm going to spin again.
You're going to spin again, are you? Go right ahead. Here she goes. Now, of course, the odds, I guess, are in favor of her going over. But let's hope that she beats the odds and stays in the game. 55 cents in her first spin. And in her second spin, what did she get? 5 cents. So she improved herself by 1 nickel. She now has 60 cents total. She is now the current leader. And here is Esther. Esther, will you step over there and spin that wheel, please? There you go, Esther. Now, you have to beat that 60 cents to be in the showcase. We haven't given away $1,000 today, as yet. Hey, 95 cents would be a very good spin. But 50 cents is not going to help you. Spin it again. Another 50 cents, and you'll have $1,000 to take home with you. 50 cents in her first spin. And in her second spin, 45 cents would just be fine. But she got a dime. Now that gives you a tie, 60 cents. So you two are tied, and we'll have a spin-off unless Deborah beats them both. Step over there, Deborah, and spin the wheel. You have to beat 60 cents, or we're going to have a spin-off between Yvette and Esther. In her first spin, Deborah just might get 90 cents, and she did. Now, that will put you in the showcase. Do you want to spin again?
No.
Of course not. Girls, will you please move aside? I have my winner right here. Her name is Deborah. She's going to be in the showcase and have a chance to win thousands of dollars worth of beautiful prizes after we watch this.
Inside this precious...
Deborah, the runner-up in our showcase today, is Penny. Now, each of you girls will have a beautiful showcase of prizes to bid on, and the one of you who bids closer to the retail price of your own showcase without going over will win all the prizes in the showcase. But if you are the winner and you're less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, then you win each and every item in both showcases. Now, it hasn't happened recently, so I think we just might be due. It might happen today. Now, Deborah, you, as the top winner, have a choice of bidding on the first showcase or waiting for the second. She may pass it to you, Penny. Penny, Deborah, this is the first showcase.
A new dining room. This is the High-Rise 3 by American of Martinsville. It's in a French design, hardwood solids, painted ivory with olive and terracotta trim. The chairs are upholstered in beige velvet. And for a lovelier table, this china. Gourmet brown brick stoneware, the original by Foldscrap. Handcrafted charm, the ideal in formal setting is dishwasher safe and chip resistant. Gourmet by Foldscrap. And for under all this lovely furniture, there's carpeting. Forever Spring from Jorgis, a low-profile cut loop shag in 8 subtle colorations, as different as the 4 seasons, that creates the kind of distinctively different look that inspires any decorator. And finally, for your family's entertainment, this TV projection system. A self-contained television projection system with remote control from Months. 12 times the size of a 15-inch television set for home and commercial use and for video cassette viewing, the new Theater TV by Months. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Deborah, that is showcase number 1. Now I'd like to have your decision. Are you going to bid on this one or pass it over to Penny?
I think I'll pass it.
She's passed the first showcase to Penny. So, Penny, look those nice prizes over and tell me, what is your bid? $1,700 is her bid. The audience does not seem to approve. Deborah, you wanted to wait for showcase number 2, and your wait is over because here it is.
Your showcase is a bicentennial salute to that great American, Jack London. And it begins with 4 of his most famous books. These classic adventure tales include Call of the Wild, Seawolf, Martin Eden, and White Fang from Macmillan Publishing Company. And the rest of the prizes in your showcase are inspired by two of these classic adventures. First, in honor of Call of the Wild, you'll travel to where the action of this magnificent novel takes place on your cruise to Canada. A 10-day round-trip cruise for two from Los Angeles to Vancouver on Prudential lines. Calling at San Francisco and Seattle-Tacoma en route. Outside first-class cabin, all meals and entertainment included aboard your Prudential Centerliner. And next, so you can live the same seafaring sagas found in the Seawolf, we'll give you this new boat. The Racing Craft comes complete with back-to-back walk-through bucket seats, bow rail, and Surrey top, blue metal plate finish trimmed in white from Racing Marine Enterprises. And you can power your new boat with a 1976 55-horsepower outboard by Johnson Outboards. High performance in a small package, features 2 loop-charged cylinders, electronic mag flash ignition tuned exhaust, and water-sealed silencing. And trail your boat with a Spartan trailer, featuring balanced rollers aboard for easier launching and loading. And this bicentennial showcase, a salute to Jack London, can be yours if the price is right.
Now, Deborah, tell me, what do you bid in your showcase?
$3,000.
She bid $3,000 on her showcase. And, Penny, I heard a little moan when you gave me your bid. I am going to start with you. You give me a bid of $1,700, and the actual retail price of your showcase is $3,593, a difference of $1,893. Now, Deborah, you must be closer than $1,893 without going over in order to win your showcase. Your bid is $3,000, and Deborah, the actual retail price of your showcase is $5,984, a difference of $2,984, and you win, Penny. The audience may have moaned about your bid, but you won your showcase. Congratulations. Who's going to be the first person you tell about the nice things that have happened to you today?
My mom.
You're going to call your mother. Where does she live?
I live at home in Fullerton.
And so you're going to call your mother in Fullerton and tell her that good things have happened to you at Price is Right. And good things have happened to you, too. I hope you enjoy the beautiful prizes you've won. And I'd like to have the pleasure of taking you over and giving you a closer look at all the beautiful things in your showcase. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Here we go. Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Sodman production. Stay tuned for Gambit next over most of the CBS stations.